Everybody loves a fast station wagon. The idea of owning a family car with tons of space that you can use on the weekends to go and race against some of the fastest cars on the road is just awesome. It's almost like a race car for the dad that has a wife that said, no, you can't get a sports car. We have a family, so you need something practical. So he bought a twin-turbo 4-liter V8 with 600 horsepower. If that isn't compromise, I don't know what is. At least it's got space and 4 doors and everything, so it is technically a family car. The RS6 is like the ultimate daily, kinda. Running costs will be high because parts for this girl are quite expensive. Tires are dumb expensive and she has a bit of a drinking problem. But if money isn't a problem, then the running cost won't bother you, so it's fine. But why did I say the ultimate daily? To answer this, we must first ask what makes a great daily. So in order for a car to be a good daily, it has to be practical. You see, if you are going to use the car on the daily, you need to be able to use it for daily tasks, like shopping, picking up the kids from school, and being the coolest parent at the school. I would say, check. The RS6 is a spacious 5-door estate that has enough space for kids or dogs, or even car parts for your project cars. Next, the car has to be comfortable. The suspension comes in 2 different options, air and a 3-way adjustable spring suspension. The air suspension can raise itself for bumpy, crappy roads and then hunker itself down for those nice twisty mountain passes. And even the ride on the steel springs aren't horrible, especially if you keep in mind that the car is rolling on 22s, on tyres with a very small sidewall. So the ride is good. Check number 2. Electronics. So the infotainment system has to be good for a daily to be the ultimate daily. Why? Because it just makes the experience of the drive better. Remember, not every road looks like this. Sometimes you are stuck on a straight, boring road that goes on forever, and it's then that a nice radio, speaker system, and cool screens make the boring drive more fun. And the RX6 really has a cool looking interior. All the materials feel expensive, and when you sit in the driver's seat, you feel like a CEO of some big company. You get 3 screens with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and 4G LTE Wi-Fi. And all of this shit is standard in the car. So to sum it up, fancy spaceship. Check. And then most important on this checklist is performance. Why is this so important for daily? Well, let me set the scene for you. You are driving home from work, and some arsehole in his Golf R comes to a halt next to you at the traffic light. Obviously, he has a crackle tune, so he's revving and popping away next to you. Now your girlfriend who is sitting next to you instantly looks over to the guy in the Golf, and then back at you. What do? A challenger has arrived. If you drive some slow family van, there's only one thing you can do. Lose. And you're not a loser. So buy the RS6 and beat his ass. I mean, she can go from 0 to 200 in 12 seconds. That's fast. Sorry, sometimes my head goes to weird places. But all jokes aside, the RS6 is a monster. Overtaking is easy and a lot of fun. I mean, you've got 600 horsepower at your fingertips. And even though she's a big girl, she handles well because of the quattro all-wheel drive system. I feel like I've made my point on the whole daily thing. I want one, but they are proper expensive. Yes, you are getting supercar performance, but with a starting price of $110,000, she is really expensive. And that's the starting price. I don't want to know what a fully spec'd one will go for. I'll probably never own one, but I really think it's an awesome all-round car. So for me, it's a Letty car. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, go check out more of my videos. I've got videos just like this. I've got videos where I'm modifying my BMW. I've got bike videos. I've got all sorts of shit on my channel. Just go through it. There should be something you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?
What does perfect even mean?